Football. Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Spartans will kick it off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be knocked down. First down here for the offense. The corners are walked up tight. Running it to the right. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
You want to settle everybody in on the road? You want to take the nerves away? Run the football. Really, really good job. The offensive line, they're physical and nasty. They're not nervous. They're not worried about this crowd getting loud. They just want to hit you right in the mouth, and they started the game off with some good physicality.
Getting some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
College football becomes more and more every year, more nickel, more dime packages, more speed on the field. So no matter what you do, I got a guy that can go chase down your quarterback in any situation. And you can see it right there. DB came flying in there, gets the first sack of the game.
These corners going to give these receivers some space. Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the right. He's got an open man. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
The give to the back. And some room to work. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
The Beavers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll go to the toss. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon State.
And I tell you what, this offense, man, we got a small sample size. We only had one game where they were unbelievable last game, but another score early in this football game. This offense is looking like a force to be reckoned with.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Cole. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone, and you're stopped at the 8. First down for this offense. The give to the left. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. The Spartans will hustle to the line. Quarterback checking the play. Looking for a man. It's McClain. That internal clock just didn't move fast enough, and they get him for a safety. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
And you expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Caught close to the marker, it's Anderson. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Love the play by the wide receiver because he didn't get lazy. He adjusted his route accordingly, so the depth got past the first down marker, and now he's helping out his offense keep the drive alive.
Going up top on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche. But the Big 12, year in and year out, so many different teams that can beat you, so many different teams that can put points up on the scoreboard. Got to start fast in Big 12 play.
Well, the offense is in that fringe area. This is a place where a lot of coordinators like to take shots. They tried one there, just weren't able to come up with it.
The back goes in motion. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he intercepts it. Got room on the return. The 20. The 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, San Jose State.
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And Dave, you know, it's funny. I've been hearing more and more about how these D linemen are the best athletes on the field.
I present to you Exhibit A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so I can be a DB, I can be a wide receiver, I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands. Guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take that thing all the way back to the house. Exhibit A, the best athletes on the football field.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Gets it out quickly. At the 40, there he goes. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Beavers! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Number 0.
Yeah, this offense, man, they look good. They looked great last week, obviously putting up huge numbers. Again this week, coming out the gates in the first quarter with the scoring drive. This offense is putting the college football world on notice.
San Jose State, 7.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was...
And the pass hits, picked off. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Oregon State. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Line gets set. First down. He's going to pass. Makes the grab on the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Spartans are in the hurry up. Here's the handoff. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Looking to pass, it's McClain. It's complete on the right side. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Oregon State 23, San Jose State 7.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the 1st down.
Open space at the 25. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Spartans. Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Alabama rolled to victory, flexing an offensive muscle that almost reminded folks of the record-setting team led by Mac Jones, Najee Harris, and Devontae Smith. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. Makes the grab. It's Carr. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the...
He uncorks one deep. He's got another 25. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Beaver!
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And he doinks it off the left upright. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Cole. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something like...
Going for the big play. Oh, what a grab by the defense. He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds incomplete.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Ball still on the 34 after the incompletion. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd and 10. Johnson wants to throw it. Going downfield for the big play. And the incomplete pass, taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. He makes a catch. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
You wonder if the pick earlier in the game is now affecting this quarterback, and not just his psyche, but also his fundamentals. He threw that ball off his back leg. You're not going to throw completions playing like that.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quarterback will keep it. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Using the quick game. Touchdown, Oregon State! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Number 8.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the... And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And the Spartans moving quickly to the line.
Well, this offensive coordinator has to be scratching his head because he's trying to keep his quarterback protected. He's trying different things, sliding the offensive line, keeping tight ends and running backs in, shifting, going empty, and getting the ball out quickly, but it's not working. They're just losing the one-on-one battles up front, and in the second half looking forward, I don't know if they're going to be able to fix it.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's McClain. And that pass is intercepted. Touchdown, Beavers! The The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
14.
He'll bring it out. It's Cole. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out in the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 10. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Try to get it to the edge. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Quarterback checking off. Off the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. And that pass picked off. Got some room to run. The 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Oregon State.
Number 26. With points for the
PAT unit on the field. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6.
San Jose State, 14.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
Back to pass, it's McClain. Firing to the right, complete. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. And the Spartans racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert third and short. Quick strike complete. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Fourth down and inches, and you go read any book you want to, any analytical measure, and it will tell you, go for it. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds.
And that is a big-time drop right there. Fourth down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
They'll give it to the back. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Beavers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession.
He's going to fire deep. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
To the ground with the back. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
Gain of 2. Third down coming.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers here in the second half to get back in this game?
Absolutely perfect. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. On the run, it's Wells. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Beavers! And the stomping has commenced.
Another nice drive put together. And this offense through 2 weeks, man, they look legit. This team's about to be 2-0. All of their dreams in front of them. This team looks like a national championship contender.
60, San Jose State, 14.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Dropping back, it's McClay. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball, getting his hand up and getting the tip, getting the deflection. The ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground, incomplete pass.
It's a reverse. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Spartans come to the line in the hurry-up. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. Wide receiver shows motion. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
And listen, obviously, you know, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in them. That time, they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Running back searching for a hole. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The Beavers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Got a man, it's Wells. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. 2nd and goal coming up. The lone back's got it.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. he's knocked down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it, be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Looking downfield, it's McClain. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. The longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Tackled after picking up the first down. And the Spartans headed quickly to the line. Comes out throwing on first down. Swings it out to his running back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. On second down, he'll fire. He got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He'll throw on third down. Fires toward the end zone. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Oregon State 63, San Jose State 14.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Got it in the middle. It's Anderson. Still on it. Just keeps moving. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the down.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
first down. It's 2nd and 7. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Feeling some heat. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Johnson looking to throw. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Oh, and the attempt is no good. Well, they missed the field goal. That's about the only thing that hasn't gone their way in this one. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Intercepted. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Toss to the left. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Well, nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good gain for this offense.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. The Beavers send out the punt unit. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
To the air, it's McClain. He wants a big play here late. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. They'll keep it on the ground. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to get the first through the air. Lets it fly. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
Off play action on first down. He's going to throw deep right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Out of the gun to give to the back. Can't get him to the ground. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left. So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Finds a man in the middle. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Looking for a man. It's McClain. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go.
Timeout, Oregon State.
After this, it'll be a wrap. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Unleashes one deep. And the pass is incomplete. They were going for the fabulous parting gift, but instead will just go home with a loss. They get a big win here and start the season
too much
on a positive
defense.
note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute, get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.